Act 2. All right, what do we want? This. Yes. Draw 2 if it's frozen. Gain 8 mana if it's shocked. Deal 20 damage to if it's burning. Don't really want this. I have lots of rerolls. I can guarantee this. Do I care about this? Kind of. That's a lot of damage. Don't really care. So it's this enemy. Gleaming Aegis. Wouldn't mind picking that up too. I haven't really taken question marks yet, and I don't want to add many cards to the deck. Still like Burning Focus. But I like both of these more. Mostly I like this one. Yeah, I really like that one. This one's really good. So I think far right is my path. Let's do this. Taunt. So much free damage. Give me the bag of tools. What does ambush do? 50% chance of receiving critical. Seems entirely reasonable. Good turn. Next turn, this is doing the 5 times attack with arcane, whatever it's called. Good fight. Hey, we did not kill it yet. I don't have arcane leak. It doesn't have any kind of shield. Full HP. That was the card that I wanted. Critical. Probably should have upgraded this. Over one of the blade idols, I don't know. Tough to say. Do I rummage first? I think I do. Except now my blade idol hit is going into this currently. I do have the reactive shiv. What does the leech do? 3 damage. Just short of this killing it. Here, do this first, this, that. Good job, leech. I should have already played that. Yeah, I could have been doing 1 more bleed damage for a little bit of that. Good turn. Cool. We would like this card. Piercing Strike. 8 times 2 damage to the first enemy. Guaranteed critical hit on enemies with shield. Gain 5 mana. Lose 1 mana per card in your hand. I will take this one. Could have been mana, though. Thirsty Fang. I'm just gonna forget about it. Cleanse yourself 2 times is the correct choice, just for the record. Purple text. What is this turn? Okay. Do I ever just create a copy of this one? No. Why would I do that? What is this one? This one's already down to 6. Could rummage. Oh. How much damage does this do? 12 damage. Do I get rid of this, even though it's going to do a ton of damage? I feel like I do. Taking 6 damage here. Took 9 damage because you have crit. You have my Fang, it now does 6. These do 20 damage. That's rough. Did I just screw that all up? The bleed goes after. This kills, right? Yeah. Could I have done Fang on my own unit? I should look at that Fang. No, because it doesn't work for summons. Is it this? I think it is. Could be the Garrote, but eh. Devouring Strike. So I already missed 1 feed. Use the kitchen hut. Loot the leftover equipment. Investigate. Tough 3. Do I ever rest here? Kind of want to. I don't need to. Remove a card's pretty good. What do I remove? I don't know. Something. I don't ever actually use this, but maybe I should be. I don't often use this. Interesting. Discard 2. I would like to discard probably this. And maybe this. That's a really good turn for this. Should have already played that for the bleed. Is there any reason not to play this first? Don't think so. Except that I'm at the limit of cards in hand. Oops. That would be really good right now. Do I get to play Rummage? I might. Why would I not? So now I definitely get to play Rummage. Give it bleed. Give it more bleed. These blade idols are so broken. So now I have to start thinking about, can I actually get this? With 0 mana. Don't think so, but it's close. If I had a little bit more mana, could. 5-5-2-2. $14, you do 6. Okay, you do 9. That doesn't kill. This does kill. To any enemy. This doesn't say anything about summons. Okay, it's just they only get to use it once per combat. All right. Damage dealt and status applied by allies +2. Not the best, but they do have multi-hits. It's better than nothing. I could have re-rolled it, but eh. Pretty sure it's this one. Why did I discard that instead of at least playing it at the end of the turn for the powerful? I'm not sure. I have another upgrade? Really? Really, really, really? This card can be so good. Do I have enough card draw to justify it? I think it might be follow-up strike that leaves now. But this can do a lot of damage. 4 strikes for 0 cost. Could have been Fey Barrier. Did say that I want this one a bit. That one's pretty good, it's just expensive. That one's decent again, just expensive. Big mana cards. Okay. 3 times 3. Shock Wisp. These are gonna be a little bit of a problem. Unless I just kill them. Everything has 80 HP. I didn't have room for 2 of those. I should have known that was the case. That's pretty good. What does Reflect do? 1 fixed damage per rank when hit. It's only really affecting this. The weak is also good, though. Why wouldn't I gain Powerful 2 first? Would he have done anything? No, never mind. That was so much overkill. Still worked out really well. Ten times 4. I didn't even need to apply the vulnerable. Oops. If this kills it, increase recoverable health by 0. But the strike that it creates is pretty good. 14 times 3 is also a big number. This applies bleed at the end of the turn and then it gets removed? That seems kind of lame. Also really doesn't matter. Okay, good to know that the reflect only reduces by 1 each turn. For some reason I thought that it dropped off completely. I had my Hungry Fang and I could have gone for it. Frost Rune 2, deal 9 damage to the first enemy. Since when is this a card? Oh, it's a monster card, right? No, this is a monster card. 4 damage to the first enemy per rank of vulnerable it has. Give it vulnerable 1. Damage modifiers are halved for this card. I don't like that whole damage modifiers are halved. There is the... no. Gathering Bolt. Gathering Bolt's not bad. Don't think I have the mana generation to support this. Frost Rune is interesting to me. That's what I'm going with. I still have 2 rerolls. It's a lot of things going on. Mighty One. I should have thought about, I don't really have a good target for this. Yeah, I really don't. Okay. That's my bad. Times 3, 30 damage. One arcane, plus another 2 arcane, but these are gonna be rough. Elemental Strike. Burst of Strength. Plus. Deal 12 damage. Deal 10 damage. It's the first enemy. Okay. I kind of really want this. I want all of these. So this one gets me an extra card. This one gets me 2 extra cards. Hwah! That was the correct play. Don't have any mana. Still don't have too much mana. Bloody Rage does things. I could have played this. I don't think I needed to. Definitely did need to. Okay. Had too much HP anyways. Now I have Arcane Leak. Perfect. And it's dead. And Arcane Leak triggered. Victory! Careful Strike. Don't care. I don't really care about any of these. I wonder if this one matters for like Act 3. I don't think it does. Kind of just want to remove cards now. What would I like to remove? No, I just wanted to look at the map. This thing. Powerful Plated, create 1 aftershock if an enemy is shocked. If an enemy is shocked. Okay. Go back to the current event. We would like to remove this. Might be important. Didn't I just pick up a card that I wanted to remove? Maybe I didn't. No, I want the Gleaming Aegis, I think. Should actually read what this does. If played after a spell, 22 shield. Too bad I don't really have any spells. Good to know. You're doing 20, you're adding cards to my deck. and you have a stupid shock barrier. I might kill myself this fight. Again, I can't see what the upgrades are. Could rummage for a better card. What am I looking to upgrade, though? It might be this. Not being able to get the block hurts a bit. Could just be this. I think it's that. I have to discard 2, which is rough. That's not that great. This also would have made me discard 2, though. I didn't play the bleed in a good order at all. Right, and I blew myself up. I'm about to... So I blew up my purity. This will do 40 damage if I attack into this again. No, because I have evasion, but I'll keep the shock. I played that all poorly. Okay. Is there any chance I can freeze you? I don't think so. Apply shock to myself. Wonderful. You do have shock barrier. I don't have, like, any energy. That's rough. Follow-up strike or bloody rage for the powerful going forward. This is a stupid amount of damage that I'm taking. Hey, now I disabled the shock barrier. Now that I do have energy to play. I can play this. Why wouldn't I play that first before the bleed? We might never know. Okay, now I have reasons to use up my campfire. Assuming I survive. Which is a very optimistic assumption. That helped. I'm not going to have enough cards to discard if I play this one, but it would remove the arcane barrier. I don't care. These give 2 bleed. Why? Because you dropped below a certain point, you got plated and powerful. That's bad. And I'm shocked. Okay, we just have to kill this thing before it kills me, which is going to be very tough to do unless it's not attacking this turn. Also, that was a sweeping attack. It's not attacking this turn. Really rough turn. But I get a whole bunch of my cards, and they're guaranteed to be strikes and skills. These are skills. Right. I need mana. Hey, that's mana. That really is. Why wouldn't I play this? It's too late now. That sharpened weapons could have been big. Plated 3, powerful 9. This is it. Do I have the kill or not? I have a lot of good stuff. 19 HP. 61 damage. 1 mana. Calculated. I'm not actually gonna get it because of the stupid plated. Curse. Curse. And it heals back a bunch. How did I live? I'm so confused. Oh, I had the Phoenix Feather. Right. I had the kill with Thirsty Fang. I don't have 4 mana. I still don't have 4 mana. Still don't have 4 mana. I had the stupid kill with Thirsty Fang. I had it, I had it, I had it. Aren't my allies supposed to do +1? Or +2? They do, but you have 3 plated. That bugs me. That's my bad. I deserve that loss. Hey, level up. +1 trinket slot. That's what I was missing. The +1 trinket slot. So now I have to think about, do I want to try creating my own deck to actually take advantage of card changes? Don't have that much. What does a skeleton key do? Treasures cost -1. Not the best. This one's really good. This one's really good. All right, it's decent. I did not finish any quests. Damage with burn is tough. Damage with curse can be tough. Frenzy can be tough. This one's tough. Damage with bleed I can at least do. $80 damage with 1 card. All right. I think that does it for this one. I'm going to look through the cards a bit, but there are a lot of cards. See if I want to create something. Like, what is this? Discard 2. If you do, give Leech 4 to all enemies. Create 2 poison bursts. Poison 10. Gain poison blood 1. Yeah, I think a bunch of cards changed. Can I switch it to weather? I didn't even notice weather yet. Was I just not paying attention? Wait, go back to weather. Weather isn't here yet. They just might not be cards that you can get from like the starting deck. Okay, just go back to standard, any origin. Thank you. Any type, sort, rarity, sort, new. Okay, so let's just look at these ones really quick. We already knew about that. Know about that. Gain 2 mana, gain 3 more mana if any enemy has 5 or more ranks of burn ranks. Interesting. The pocket blade and the pocket shield seem... I don't know how I feel about them. Death Frost. Frail 1, Curse 2 to any enemy, give Frostbite 3 to all enemies. That's a 4 cost, but it sounds really good. I don't know why Frail is in the game. Pocket Shield I like. This one has potential, maybe. Like the graphic on this one. 10 damage to the first enemy. If this kills it, create 2 serrated shivs. Early game, that seems very strong. Late game, not at all. They didn't change this one, right? I don't think so, because that one was already very strong. Adrenaline Potion. Holy crap. That one seems broken. It's probably why it's a gold card. I'm already past the new cards. I'm just looking at the gold ones really quick. Gather equipment. Draw 1 skill and 1 strike. Oh. For 0 cost, I like that a bit. I like things that tell me what they're going to draw. I'm starting to like those more. Cleansing Balm. Eye of the Storm. Draw 1 per energy, lose all energy. Interesting. Without fatigue, that would feel a lot better. For a heavy mana deck, that would still be very good. Like one with a lot of mana cards. Frenzied Rage still seems broken. This one seems good, but not like amazing. Just looking for anything that stands out to me as like, I would build a deck around that. That I can reliably get. Because there are some cards like this one that I would build a deck around, but I can't get that guaranteed. Empower yourself. Empower yourself twice. Huh. Okay, between this video and next, I think I'm gonna have to look through. Maybe I play as this one. I did like that card, or that character. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. There's too many things. Look at all the things. We just now got through to all the gold ones. How is this not a gold card? That's crazy. All right. Yeah. For now, really digging the update. That does it for this video. Thanks for watching.